One of the first things that I'm going to tell you to do is to do your shadow work. Do your shadow work. Do your shadow work. A lot of times, it could be haunting past experiences that are just clouding your mind, clouding your judgment, not allowing you to actually hear your inner voice, hear your spirit team speaking to you, because you have to heal these things. You have to heal them. Okay, you have to address them. You must do your shadow work, go within and learn and know yourself, know your triggers. It is very important. Okay, once you begin to heal yourself from the inside, it will be reflected on the outside. In your outer world, it will be reflected as well. If you do not choose to do the healing work, then your outside world will reflect that as well. So you have to take the initiative to start to do your work. Also, another thing is the people that you have around you. What kind of company are you keeping? What type of friends are you keeping? What type of business relationships are you keeping? It boils down to even that. If you are having people around you who are also in absolute chaos within their minds and their world is chaotic, well, guess what, my friends? What do you think is gonna come from that? Okay, like as always, check your circle, check your surroundings. If it is not, up to par with where you see yourself in your near future, in your, far future, remove them. I'm not saying to like completely cut them off or anything. I mean, sometimes you do have to do that, but you really have to learn to put yourself first. You first. If you don't put yourself first, then how are you going to help others? How are you going to create these beautiful changes that you see for yourself if you continue to keep yourself in stuck and stagnant energy? So you have to really take a step back, reassess the situation, and see who you have around you, really. And a lot of times when you start to become more vocal and speak your truth and speak your opinions, you will see that the company may dwindle. Like, so it's all good. Just continue on your path, okay, you guys? Like, I know that it's easier said than done, but you may at first want to just be like, oh, you know what, f this person, I don't want to speak to them anymore. I never want to see them again. But as a spiritual being, like, you have work to do with that relationship. So if you you think that you're going to do yourself a service by just basically eliminating them out of your life, that's not the way to go. Sometimes you do have to be in separation for a little bit, but yeah, you have to understand that you are here to ascend, to learn, to heal these wounds. There's a reason why that person is in your life triggering you the way that they do. There's a reason that they're there triggering you, because the triggers is to allow you to heal, to show you what bothers you, and figure out, why does this bother you? Why does this person trigger you so much? It's so that you can heal and learn from it, okay? Take, take a step back. I know you might get upset and everything, but just take a step back. So yeah, you can just take a step back when you're realizing that you're being triggered. You might even start to get really upset, like you just want to curse their ass out. But you have to really get in the habit of being aware of these triggers and understand that that's what they're here to do, basically, essentially. So you sit down and just regroup, reassess the situation, like figure out, why is this bothering you, what they're saying. Maybe it's something, maybe it is some truth to it, that's why it bothers you, that's why it irks you or something, because you know that really what the person is telling you is complete 100% facts. So learn how to be more aware, and when you are feeling that you're being triggered or you're getting upset, take a step back and think, like, why is this